I actually flew too close to the star.
What happened? Did your heat go like, oops, we are burning, get away from here kind of thing?
Waiting for the FSD to get off cooldown. Blue circle means it's landable. Okay. Okay.
I wanted to see the planet.
See how much I know about the game since I stopped playing.
Well, you shouldn't have stopped playing.
I shouldn't have stopped playing, no. Hey, King Lich.
Hey, Kinglitch, hi.
Yes, I know, heat levels, I know, but there's no other way for me to escape this thing. Ah. Well, we do have a repair kit. That's not a problem.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, very shiny.
Yeah, it's very, very shiny.
Very shiny. And we really don't want to fall into that.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you, it just wants a hug. Holy moly, is that a 4-star system or something like that?
Yeah, 4-star system, yes.
And any planets?
Nope.
Because that would be like, oh my, I wouldn't want to be that planet.
No planets. Nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, we're going on an adventure. Exploring the Milky Way. Imagine those words coming out of Bilbo's mouth. Exploring the Milky Way. Whoa. Okay.
And
blue circle with kind of bars means it got some habitats.
See, you're learning something.
Yeah.
Every day. I have no idea.
Red dwarf, no planets. We're going to skedaddle out of here.
It's just one poor star there?
Yeah.
Oh, so only.
No, two stars.
Oh, okay.
A red dwarf and I think a brown dwarf. Yeah.
Oh, but still so lonely. There's no one else.
At least they have each other.
Oh my goodness. And this is like romanticizing the planets.
Yeah. Personification.
Yeah.
Well, I did write my thesis on metaphors.
Mm-hmm. I know very well.
Four new astronomical objects right from the bat and 15 others.
What?
Whoa. Okay. So, landable, you say. Well, might as well check those planets out. Let's go and see.
Fuel scooping complete.
Not going to land on any of those moons, because those are moons orbiting that gas giant. But I would really like to go into the actual low orbit.
Excuse me if I stay a little bit silent for a few minutes. I'm in a mine with lots of spiders, so
Okay, you need to, yeah.
I need to try not to
She
freak
needs
out.
to try not to scream, yeah. Okay, it would be very bad if I overshot the planet on the stream. So
Oh, that would be hilarious, actually. Why didn't you do that?
no. From what I remember, this one has actual rings. Yeah, there's the rings, and there are the moons. Gas giant with ammonia. So pretty.
Oh my. So beautiful.
Discount Saturn. Ding!
Look at the colors of the ring.
Yeah, it looks like basically ice.
That's so pretty. So I love stuff like this. Oh, you know that already.
Yeah. Can you please stop scanning? Thank you.
It would go like, no.
Oh. This one actually looks quite nice. So?
Orbital flight
Do
engaged.
you want to land or something?
No, I don't want to land. I just want to go lower. Orbital flight. We are currently, what, 60 kilometers? 50 kilometers above ground.
Kinglish asks, oh, you can land and explore?
Yeah,
Yes.
we actually do have the SRV. So if there is a nice planet we want to land on, and
It was such a
check.
big deal when they first put this into the game, right?
It was a very big. It still is a very big deal.
No, I mean like, oh, no, we are going to land and explore and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to land or just want to go very close?
I just want to go very close. We're still 10 kilometers. We're basically as far up as normal cruise planes are right now. The Boeings and stuff like that.
And this came before No Man's Sky, huh? Interesting. Yeah, it's like, when did Elite Dangerous was released?
This came, yeah, before No Man's Sky.
Quite before No Man's Sky, no?
Yeah, quite a lot of time, yes.
Actually, this is like very
I'm not
realistic
sure.
and I love it.
I got, yeah, this game is basically striving to be hyper realistic. Well, as much as it can be, right? Because
Because
we
there
don't
are
really-
aliens and stuff, but
yeah, well, we don't really see actual planets, what they look like. The only way we detect them is, so the whole TRAPPIST thing is just, you know, media bogus. The only way we, yeah, 600 meters above the ground.
I'm just checking when it was released. 2014.
300, and I'll try to make it steady. This is what the surface looks like. It looks icy, actually.
Yeah, it looks icy. It's not a nice planet?
Yeah,
It's quite icy.
Okay, we are staying. It's not a planet actually. It's a moon.
Oh.
It's a moon. Yeah, icy body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
By the way, I checked.
Yeah, when was Elite released?
Elite was first released in December 2014. And No Man's Sky was released in August 2016. So, yeah. Quite a lot of time between them.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and talk to this spider.
3,
Uh-huh.
2, 1. Engage.
What?
I'm going to get out of this moon.
Wait a second, this isn't a spider.
This
is
doesn't
a
look like a
drider.
spider. Yeah. Basically a centaur spider. So we are actually still in the orbital flight. Let's try to align ourselves correctly. Next system. Yeah, most definitely will land on one of those planets if they are interesting enough, because this one was basically an icy moon. Looked kind of boring. $16 again, really? Again, moons, asteroid belts.
Whoa, that one has lots of...
Blue gas giant, I suppose.
Are those the moons of that gas giant down below?
Yeah, those are the
Whoa,
moons.
so many moons.
But it still looks like icy bodies, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try and find a different one. Something more interesting.
Fuel scooping.
I know I say it a lot, but it takes time to land on a planet.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yeah, we are outside of the bubble right now. The bubble is basically what humankind calls the sort of known region of space, or colonized more like. And if Kinglich, if he have you seen the actual galaxy map of Elite Dangerous?
That is like...
Because that is like something incredible. Okay, let me show you.
No, never played it, he said. So...
Let me show. This was the previous screen that was basically the system map, right? This is okay. I will show you the bubble, which you can basically look at like this, right? So this is the colonized region of space with the different factions and stuff like that. We are currently just outside it here. So we traveled just a few systems away. Now I will turn the power play map mode off and go to this one.
This is nothing. You're saying wow, but
So
wait for it.
We are here, right? We are here. The known region of the colonized region of space is here, basically. We are here. We are currently going here.
It may seem like a very big.
I am zooming out, by the way. I'm zooming out. I am zooming out. I am zooming out. Hello, Milky Way.
Yeah. And now slowly zoom in so that we can see.
Hello, hello, Milky Way.
And then many stars and stuff, and look at them.
Yeah. So this is what happens.
What's the main objective, or is there? Honestly, I don't see the need of an objective.
No, there's okay. So, main objective. There is an overarching story which involves an alien invasion. At least right now it does.
Those alien ships are so pretty, though. I really like how they look.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope you will come across one.
I hope not. I'd get blown out of the sky. Really quickly.
Yeah, you'll be like, I'm in space. Like literally the pilot.
Yeah,
I'm in space.
Yeah, I'm in space. So the aim of the game. The world is small, yeah. The aim of the game. Oh, seriously.
Well, you can basically you can just
Flew
trade.
a little too close to the star.
You can trade. You can carry passengers. You can complete stuff related to those. You can combat and what you are the master.
There's there's many different ships. I'm not going to tell you how many exactly. But you can spec those ships. Some ships are very specific to their role. Some are multitask ships. So what you can do, you can either be a pirate hunter, or you can be, basically a bounty hunter, right? Or you can be a pirate. You can be a trader. You can be
Explorer.
an explorer. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're basically going on a little exploration trip.
Do you know if I had Elite Dangerous what I would like to be?
You can hold on. Let me just say the rest of the things. You can ferry passengers from one planet to another.
That's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
I'm not saying anything. Okay, I will remain silent for the rest of eternity.
Also, what else is there to do? Oh, also there's this whole power play thing, which is basically the wars between various human factions, which I never joined. There's enough in the game to do. There's enough in the game to do besides the power play. Oh my goodness, look at this poor system. It only has one star and nothing else. It's not a system, it's just a star floating through space.
What? What?
So yeah, power play. What did I miss?
Is this like an online game or something here?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
It's an online game.
You can actually. There were people. I remember. There are some communities of people, like dedicating themselves to carry out fuel to those out in the space that get stuck.
The fuel rats.
Yeah, fuel rats.
Fuel rats. Yeah, they are basically. You can find them online, and if you run out of fuel on your trip somewhere, even to the other side of the galaxy, if you run out of fuel, you will contact one of the fuel rats and well, they will basically get you in touch with one of their members, and he will come help you.
That's so amazing. That's what I remember.
It's really something else.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of playing Elite Dangerous, because I'll probably be like...
Running out of fuel?
No.
No. The fuel indicator is...
No, not running out of fuel. I'm you know, I will get lost in the game, as in lost, not actual getting lost. Like, I will spend my whole time playing it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And I would love to carry passengers around. That would be my dream.
Yeah, well, first you would have to do some cargo missions and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course. In order to get that ship,
get
right?
a better ship. In order to get a better ship, yeah, well.
But I would
takes
have
time.
2 different ships. You can do that, right? You can have a few ships.
You can have multiple ships.
Yeah.
You can actually have all the ships you want
Yeah.
if you have enough money.
I would, you know, I would have 3 different, not 2, 3 different ships, and you know, with one I would go exploring, with one I would just do trading stuff, right? But my main mission would be to carry passengers, so that they, you know, sometimes I would just go do trade missions and stuff to earn money, and then I would start carrying passengers and such. I would just invest so much time in this game. Said someone who has been playing WoW for 11 years, but still, you know.
Yeah. So coming back to the topic of online, yes, there you can play. In open mode, which is basically their equivalent of everyone on one server, or you can play in solo mode, which, well, the whole economy of the game, because yes, there's economy between stations, and some stations may be struggling, some stations may be booming. Again, ice planets. So the economy is affected, and the power play stuff is affected no matter what mode you play in. There's 3 modes in total. The solo, the open, and group play. So basically, group play is basically you can join a group. Like one of the biggest ones that I know of is the Mobius group, which is basically a no PvP group.
Oh, that's my group.
Yeah, they don't allow...
That's literally my group, no PvP.
They don't allow actually killing other commanders. You're still welcome to attack NPCs, by all means, but not other commanders. Ooh. A red dwarf? Just curious.
Is it?
Let's see. Yeah, a red dwarf star. Exactly.
Oh, my roomie. Oh, my roommate plays this a lot.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just... I just want to find one interesting planet or moon to land on.
Fuel scooping complete.
Sadly, he's using voice commands for stuff though. Yeah, I'm not using voice commands. Usually I am using the head tracking though. So I can, you know, rotate my head and the camera actually moves with me. Not today because I'm actually using the camera to you know, stream the image. What was I What was I doing? I was supposed to actually go.
I remember that AI. The voice-activated AI, one of them was like, the creator put some kind of personality thing to that AI.
Oh, yeah.
And the pilot was actually swearing all the time, and the AI was like, stop
Don't
swearing,
swear.
don't say that word, stop
Yeah,
swearing
yeah.
and stuff. And just before they entered the station, she was like, cargo, what was it?
Cargo jettisoned or something, right?
Cargo doors opened or something like that. The
Yeah.
AI actually got rid of all the cargo in the ship just because the pilot was swearing
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, it's a nice little addition. Don't need to hear him say this. Docking repeated many times before it. Yeah, well, the system is not perfect, yeah. But.
Voice attack with Hawking voice pack would be nice.
Oh, yeah. I bet there is one right now.
Or maybe they're working on it.
No,
Even if
there's
none.
probably one somewhere.
Fuel
Aww.
scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I feel so sad right now. No, it's just two graves and a dog waiting in front of them.
Drive charging.
I
No.
felt so sorry.
Yeah, well, the sole reason why we went out to the Einstein's birthday, Hawking's, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
The sole reason we are exploring space today is because of
Yeah, and it's, you know.
it's Pi
Pi
Day
Day.
as well.
Yeah,
Really?
it's Friday is March 14th.
Right, March 14th.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's check this out. Nothing. Another star. Just floating in space. Okay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Where's the star? Okay, getting away from it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I kid you not,
Okay.
Google it, there's a wiki page.
There's really a wiki page? Seriously?
I am so going to Google
Okay,
it.
go Google it.
Oh my goodness. You're kidding me.
Wow.
Oh, that's so real.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
Just for the sake of the stream, we are not saying what day it is out loud, but oh my.
Okay, chat. Well, only chat will know.
This will be our little secret.
This will be our little secret, yeah. Yeah. Is that a white star or a yellow star?
I put my bet on yellow.
Oh. White yellow.
Well, we didn't want to annoy you as
It's
a couple,
It's
so
a white yellow star.
it's a white yellow star, yeah.
Well, what was close? Both of us
Yeah.
dead in the middle.
Fuel scooping complete.
White yellow. Oh. So if you actually, you can actually go and check out the stellar bodies that you explored. Hold on. How was it?
It's a star of the man is not always wrong, it seems. Star of compromise.
Oh, right here. Yeah, like you can see the age of the actual star. You can see how many solar masses, so how many of masses of our own sun it has. So this one is barely like almost the size of our own star. Yeah, the radius, the surface temperature. Unfortunately, it's in Kelvin. And stuff like that. The same goes for planets, like all those things you can actually read up in the informations in the game.
Now you make me want to get that game.
Yeah.
You're being evil.
Am I being evil?
Yes.
Oh. Well, Kaptok will be happy, I bet.
Because there will be someone playing with him
Because
at
there
last.
will be someone playing with him at last.
This game is one of the few games I returned to Steam. Nothing wrong with it, I just totally will never play it. Why not?
Well, just, you know, just personal preference, right?
Well, of course. It may not,
It,
you know...
if you don't find your, like, jam in it, right? You will get bored quickly. Strictly because it strives to be
not my kind of
somewhat
game.
realistic.
Controllers too much. Well, yeah.
Huh. Where are you, planet? Not planet, moon.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
King says, I checked the Steam commands. Apparently it's really grindy and needs a lot of time spending. Well,
Yes.
that's true.
Yes, it does.
That's very true.
Well, grindy. Any goal to follow? Well, it's literally a sandbox game.
And I see a lot of people with 1,000 plus hours.
Which does make it without any thread to follow. They added this like overarching story with the alien invasion. So there's this, and you can actually, if you go to YouTube, you can find many videos. You can find many videos where people explore alien ruins, and there's actually every week there's something new that that Frontier, the developer, they uncover from the story thing, right? Like stations are being attacked, stuff like that.
Oh
and
my, that video that we watched, the station being
Yeah,
under
yeah,
attack,
yeah.
that was amazing.
that was really nice. I deeply enjoyed that.
Oh dear Lord. Don't mind me, I just found something.
Yeah, well, as I said, it's a sandbox, and if you don't find a goal for yourself, then you will
Not like it.
not like the game. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I like story games. Hell, I play WoW like crazy, right? I play Witcher. I play many story games. But huh, interesting looking moon. But this is like something else, basically.
Oh yeah, but you know, not everyone would like it.
Take a look at that.
Wow, what's that?
A moon.
A moon? Is that water on it?
No, it's probably
No,
ice. It doesn't have an atmosphere.
Yeah,
so
that's what I realized. I was like, okay, no atmosphere, so.
Don't think there would be. Don't think there would be. But I am very interested in the...
You are trying to see mountains, aren't you?
No.
No?
Well, those are canyons. Those are
Yeah.
huge canyons. I'm actually curious how deep they are.
Glide engaged.
And they actually look quite deep.
They look deep, yeah.
We are 8 kilometers above ground right now. And there's... yeah, might as well land here, check it out.
Yeah, why not? Do it!
3 kilometers.
So you decided to land at last.
Yeah, why not, right? I actually never landed on a planet before. Spoiler ahead.
This will be fun to watch, how you crash the ship. Did you put the landing gear on? I'm your co-pilot, I need to remind you.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's find a good spot to actually land.
Well, it's quite straight, so...
Well... unsuitable terrain.
How can it be unsuitable? It's like very,
Well,
very straight.
it doesn't matter what is in front of us. The more important part is 30 meters, 20.
Rumi slammed into a mountain wall yesterday, took 3% of his paint job off the ship. He was watching the AI fly and wondered if it would stop or slam into the mountain. It slammed into the mountain. Okay. Did you land? No, you haven't. Now you did. No?
Alignment, there we go.
Are you landing? Did you land?
Yeah.
Yay! Go out!
So...
I wonder what the gravity is here.
So, I will actually do something. I don't know if I set it up already. Oh, don't have the camera controls bound?
No.
Let's
You want
see.
to have it on third person?
Yeah. I wanna... No. I wanna, I wanna give them a view of the actual ship.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah, the game is really hard to get into, because this is the control scheme.
Yeah.
All of those menus look like this, by the way. All of them. We are looking at free camera.
There's a reason why I just played for like 40 minutes and then returned the game. Yeah, it's not, not everyone would like it.
Yeah.
But those who play, they play like, oh my goodness, thousands of hours.
I'm not exactly sure how to set it up. No, this just turns off the UI. Enter free camera. Oh yeah, enter free camera. That's what we need, right? Because this is just third person mode. This is just third person mode. And enter free camera is what we need. Now, where do we actually find it? Haha.
That is the real question.
Mode switches, maybe. No. Interface mode. Okay, I literally can't find it. And we can't even. No, I have to find it. It looks so nice when you actually. Camera. Enter free camera. There we go. There we go. No? 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 Nothing? Nothing? Literally nothing. Detached camera. Oh my. Not bound, not bound, not bound.
Oh.
Not bound.
I mean, you were happy for us.
I was happy for a second, yeah, but so okay, back to the actual. I wish I could actually show you the full extent of the ship, how big it is. Whee!
Do you want to turn around and show the ship from afar or something? Or
Yeah.
and there we go.
And there we go. And there we go.
It's a pretty ship.
It's a pretty ship, yes. And this is the actual cockpit.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, there's not much to see here, is there? Except for maybe those canyons. Now, it's not that easy to actually drive this thing. And I'm worried that we will run into one of those canyons, fall down to our death. Because there's one coming up.
Suspension seems great.
Yeah, the suspension is good, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. You can also like, you know, see those boosters?
Mm-hmm.
Fly over the canyon. That might be a problem. That canyon is very deep and very wide.
Are you afraid?
I don't know, am I afraid?
I don't know.
We're coming up on it.
Go back up and go full speed.
Yes, I'm afraid. I'm very much afraid, yes.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You should be careful. Just be careful. I think the end is... It seems like it's so close, but then
Yeah, it
again-
seems like it's so close, but this is literally a moon. It is literally a moon. Yeah, we are going down for sure. Basically, there was no cliff. It's just down from here.
You're really going into that canyon right now.
Yeah.
The problem is, will it get too... Oh my...
Steep for me to back up?
Yeah.
Uh,
Because you're constantly going downward.
I hope not. No, it's actually okay. It's pretty safe, I think. Look at that.
Whoa.
Holy moly. Slow down. No, let's go full speed.
And now you know that there's no cliff, you'll go full speed, right?
Oh. Whoa. We just turned around.
Yeah.
No, not again.
You're terrible at driving this
Driving
thing.
this thing? Yeah, well, this is the first time I've driven it. Ugh.
Oh, you're literally at the bottom of the canyon.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. I am so disappointed.
Oh.
Because he was expecting a cliff and you just falling. I was expecting that too. I'm so disappointed as well. Yeah.
Eeps.
Drifting on a moon
Drifting
like
on
a
the moon,
star.
Whoa. No, 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 no. This is getting dangerous.
You may want to go back.
What, go back?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm just like you are losing your control all the time.
Well,
It's
it's
like-
uneven terrain.
Uneven and yeah, you slip around and stuff. Wow.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, okay, the whole of the SRV is at 94%. We might as well head back.
And this is where he found out that he will not be able to.
No, 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 no. Whoa.
You don't really need to move
Yeah,
your head
no,
with that.
if you lean forward, it helps your concentration.
Apparently it doesn't.
Apparently it doesn't, yeah. Okay, the only thing we need to do is slowly climb ourselves out of this mess. Right?
He got himself into trouble. This is better than a cliff.
This is better than the clip. Oh my goodness, so evil. I'm sure you're seeing the things I do on camera, so...
Yeah.
Like, ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, now I think I have more control over the thing. So there is basically, you know, it's... Oh, signal lost, what the hell? You have various controls when it comes to the ship. You can see the when I'm up in the air, you can see the actual directional thrusters work on the wheels. Now, signal lost probably means that the ship returned to orbit, so we will need to call it down. I will just need to find like a piece of flat terrain because we're still on that hill. And hopefully the ship will not crush us to death as it comes rushing to our rescue.
I like that idea. What?
I don't. Okay, this should be flat enough, I believe. Now, question is, how do we actually call the ship? No contacts. No. Functions. Self-destruct? No. No.
Yes. What?
No! What do you mean self-destruct?
1 minute to the self-destruct sequence.
SRV. Oh, there we go. Recall ship.
Ship recalled.
I hope
Found
it
it.
lands on you. What?
Where is it?
Why am I being so mean?
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
I don't know.
Where is it? It will show up somewhere. Hopefully you're not on top of us. Oh, what? Where?
Is it possible to get stranded with no ship and such? Is the question. Can you get stranded, honey?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Can you get stranded without the ship? Yes. Your ship remains in orbit, so it can actually be even shot down by pirates or by another player.
What happens when?
What
something
happens
like that-
when your ship gets shot down?
Yeah.
If you're stranded on that planet or moon, well, the only thing there is a workaround. Because, if your ship, for example, malfunctions, you get stranded on the planet, something happens. I'm not sure what happens if it gets destroyed in orbit. Not sure about that. But ouch. Sorry, ship. Sorry. I stepped on your toe. If, for example, the ship malfunctions when you we're going back inside, by the way. Now I think we are aligned.
There's probably some emergency rescue or something, or maybe another player has to help us. English says.
No. Well, there's a rescue thing. You can self-destruct, and you will basically in the SRV. You will do the self-destruct thing, and you will respawn on the last station you started at, right? You'll of course have to pay for a rebuy, of the
Ship?
ship, yes, SRV and everything else.
What other option is there?
The other option is to board ship. The other option is to, if you have the horizons, which you must have the horizons if you are able to land on planets, right? Because that thing came with the horizons expansion. If you have the horizons, there's basically a few clients you can run the game on. Few versions of the game. So you can play on the base game without the horizons, or you can play on the horizons. So what you do, you basically log out, you log into the base game without horizons. The game basically spews out an error because, oh, you were found in an orbit. You can't be in an orbit because you're not playing on this version. So it basically takes you into orbit, and that's it. And then you load up the horizons again.
Why? There's not like rescue or anything? What really happens if you get stranded? These are the only things, like self-destruct and reloading? Nothing else? There is no other way of surviving?
Yeah.
Oh, now that I am so disappointed.